it's me, Tina. Today, again, it's the 17th. It's Saturday. I didn't get to do it yesterday. As you can see, I'm always in my workout scrubs. So, working every day. Sometimes different hours of the day, 11 to 7, or 3 to 11 stays 3 to 11. So, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. It's like 1 o'clock, but it takes me an hour and a half to get to this particular location. Since I'm agency, I go all over Chicago. Um, this week was a fluctuating week. I kept going from 1 to 3 pounds, 1 to 3 pounds, and it finally stopped at 1 pound loss. Um, Last week I was at 141. So this week I'm at 140. Um, Lost. I still jogged and everything. It's just becoming hectic because I have to do schoolwork online. So it's like, so now if I work when I worked overnight, it was easier, to put the exercising in and do my schooling online and you know do everything else on top of that. So working 3 to 11 actually takes away that time frame that you have to do everything, because it's the majority of your day. I mean, you after work, which is 11 o'clock, I have to drive that hour and a half back, so it's 12:30 by the time I get back on sleep. After that, and then like you don't wake up until 9, 10 o'clock or something like that because you're so exhausted from the day that you had. And just because you have to go to work at 3 doesn't mean you wake up at 1. No, babes. Sometimes I wake up about like 8 o'clock in the morning to start my day, and including getting ready for work and then going to work and then coming home and still have to put some time into school. So, yes, it is a drain. So sometimes exercise does not get in there, but I do try to at least jog or get on my elliptical for at least a half an hour or so. So this is so draining, especially since I'm trying to go to school for well, right now it's business management, and then after I get that, I'm gonna finish the hospitality management, which should only be like a year worth after that, if that, probably half or whatever. But still, also trying to get into wedding and event planning. So if there's anyone out there who is doing internship, let me know. I'm in Chicago. Um, so, as you can hear, that is my phone telling me that it is almost time to go to work, and it is 1 o'clock. Uh, I did go to an appointment for my nutritionist. I did lose the 4 pounds in the 2 weeks allotted me. So, with this appointment, we just made an appointment for August 10th at 9:20 in the morning to basically just see if at that time I would need an adjustment. But also, I would have to lose 8 pounds by August 10th. And I honestly thought I was more than 4 pounds in 2 weeks, but getting back on track, you kind of, lose a little bit when it gets to getting yourself back on track, first of all. And second of all, time. The time is not there at this point. It's like before when I was able to lose the weight, and everything as faster than I am now. It was because I actually have the time to actually exercise 5 to 6, maybe even sometimes, nah, I think it was 5 to 6 days out of the week. And now the time pretty much isn't there, so I have to, deal with what I got. I did lose, so that is still good to me. 1 pound is still a pound, so I'm still going in the right direction. So I'm gonna keep heading in the right direction with my watermelon, carrots. With the it's like a little, very little baggie. I don't know if I showed it to you. With a even smaller, amount of ranch dressing or whatever like that. I eat that from time to time. Um, Water, water, water. The way I can drink my water is with the Crystal Light. Like seriously, I don't know. Before I was drinking water like crazy, but at the same time I had to start exercise. So when you exercise, you do get dehydrated a lot more, and because of that, you are thirsty a lot more. So the one thing that is hard, I would say, to cut out at this time, that's probably doing me more harm than good, is the Subway sandwiches. I am a bread eater, so the Subway sandwiches need to go. I need to stop eating Subway, Subway, Subway. It's just something so easy that I can take with me, because certain places that I go to do not have a microwave for me to reheat a very healthy meal that I would more likely like and make for myself. So that's what makes it harder. Also, one of my clients had just, passed away. So dealing with that as well. Um, like I say, a lot's been going on, but I will push forward. I will keep going. I will do my best to find the time to exercise. I think I might have to get myself up at 8 o'clock, or yeah, 8 o'clock or in the morning, to just work out for like at least an hour or so, so that I can get my exercise in, because you can't go anywhere without part of the tools, and part of the tools is eating right and exercising. So yeah, so I need to get that in. Um, and that's it. And that's all I have, guys. So thanks for hearing me chat. I'll hope to see you next week. I'm sorry that I'm late, but as I said, busy, busy, busy. And that's all, folks.